We're here in the north side of Fort Worth, Texas on Hazel Avenue on a nice gloomy day. We're going to a nice little barbecue restaurant down here. So it's November 20th, about 70 degrees, a lot of rain.
A lot of rain.
Yeah, here we got Robert over here. Known him about 40 years, and son, Ryan's in the back hiding out. But we're going to check it out on our side. It's an older area of Fort Worth. It's about this little area. You could break north side down into 4 sections easy if you're going to do it within about 15-20 minutes. It's got a little population, about 39,000. I believe it's 67% Hispanic. Yeah, crime's not bad. We're trying about the same as the U.S. average. Our U.S. average is about 23 per 100,000. Around about 21, 22. It's a very family-oriented area. We're really big into family. This restaurant we're going to is called Pete Risky's Barbecue. It's been here since the 1950s. The father passed, I believe it was in the 70s. And the kids took it over. And they've expanded it out. They got multiple locations. It's been years since we've been this way, so this used to be one of our regular hangouts. They got all kind of crap. Apartments popping up. Cost of living here is here. Looks like a junkyard. Chevron's the coffee shop.
It's too funny. I don't think I've ever been down this road this way.
To me, when I came back through this way, I swear I'd never come in down this road. But I know I had, because I used to go to school this way. I used to drive Hazel Avenue down there and hit Marine Creek Parkway.
It's always Jacksonville Highway because it's closer to where I live.
Probably live like McGee. You probably did, but it just looks so different. I got all these apartments and stuff all over the place. Apartments over there.
Damn.
Apartments over here. Whatever that place is there, they got a sports bar. I never even knew about that. Lucky Liquor.
Damn, holy crap, that's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one, ain't it? See, that wasn't here back in our days.
Yeah.
Robert and I used to work over this area back in the early 80s. Yeah, back in our Playboy years.
Like 81 to 80 to 82 maybe, 83.
He wasn't too far from here. I'm not sure we're getting close. If you're ever in north side of Fort Worth, you really got to check this restaurant out. It's got some really good barbecue. They even sell barbecue bologna, which no places I've never heard of that. You ever had barbecue bologna?
No,
I have. I think Billy Bond next door to the store I used to work at. He'd cook it sometime, bring me some to the store. You can see it's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty neat. Got a lot of mom and pop places. I think we're getting pretty close. I remember there's like a car wash on the right before we get there. I think it's going to probably be after this next red light we get there. Afterwards, we'll drive around and check out some of the homes.
Rock Island?
Rock Island. Viva la Rock Island. It's,
well, that's technically part of the north side, right? Rock Island?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Just like a mile from downtown Fort Worth. That's why you section off north side, because there's so much to it. You got deep north side, you got Diamond Hill, which is north side, then north side A, north side B, north side C. As you get up towards Saginaw, parts of that is Fort Worth, where all the newer construction is. You gotta be careful with these people, they'll jump out in front of you. Okay. There's a lot of history here. Most of these homes were built back in the 1940s. I looked that up.
It looked that way.
Yeah.
40s, 50s, everything.
And they take care of their homes around here. Well, we're getting pretty darn close. When we get there, we'll get back with you and let you have a look at the place. Okay, we're about to our destination. There used to be a 7-Eleven right there, remember that? And a Chief Auto right next to it.
Effern, I don't remember this road.
Effern?
Effern, I don't remember.
Part 28th Street or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that the same thing?
Yep, same thing. They just changed the name.
I didn't know it. Oh, okay.
Cost plus, yeah, it turns into 28. 28 turns into Efron, and then I think it goes, what, the River Oaks or something?
I didn't
183?
realize they're calling us 183. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it's still 180. Just 183. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, 183. River Oaks. Remember, go out to like Ridgemar Mall.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize it came this far. Okay, gotcha.
And then we can take it when we used to go to that pool place on Camp Bowie called Mickey Finn's.
Oh yeah.
Remember Mickey Finn's? When you and Craig.
Where was that at?
It's up off Camp Bowie. Right off 183. I swear we would go right at Camp Bowie, and I can't remember how far down.
Let's see if I can remember that place. That was probably the place I was when I got my PWI.
Oh, no shit. That ain't good. Hey, they can have barbecues here. 4 for $5. You can park on either side. Barbecue plates. See, pretty busy little place.
That's a good sign.
This is a Thursday, so hey, up front parking. You can't ask better than that. There you
This is
go.
like home of Jimmy's famous. Oh no, Pete Risky's. Okay. Well, you're
Yeah,
at that grocery market.
Yeah, it's Risky's.
Okay.
So we'll get back with you on our little ride and let you know how it turns out. Well, we just left Pete Risky's barbecue. If you're over here, check it out. It's on Hazel Avenue. Found out it was established in 1927. The grandchildren are actually running it now. Me and Robert got a lot of history in this area. We worked at a store in this area. How long did you work at number 1? A couple of years, a year?
Not very long. I was going to say number 6.
Yeah, you got sent over to number 6, my old stomping grounds.
Yeah, so I don't think it was very much at all.
See, back in those days, we catch somebody stealing, we'd take them outside and just beat the crap out of them.
Did you catch him? One of mine. There's definitely times I couldn't catch him.
Yeah, I've lost a few too, but they didn't come back stealing no more. It wasn't worth the trouble. This is the north side of Fort Worth. You can tell Foodland. Where we at? I think that used to be Hill's Supermarket. Now this street here take you right into Cowtown. Right, real close. It seems like they built a lot more out here. It's not built, but open a lot more.
I see like some changes for sure, but
Yeah, there's no
overall,
it's almost the same. Old buildings, but it's
well, really
they're all occupied too. You go to some small towns or something like that, and they got a bunch of them closed up, deteriorating, falling apart.
yeah.
Not here. Here they got everything detoured. Like, okay, I guess we'll go a different way. Screw up sales for that guy right there.
This is Northwest 25th Street.
Yeah, they just go down and come back down the other way. So they take care of their homes around here. That's a pretty nice home here. A lot of these people are actually masons and stuff.
Yeah, that's big homes in here.
Nice. Unfortunately, the graduation rate in this area shows to be about 55.9%. But a lot of manual work, and these guys work hard. There are some gangs in this area, but I had the store on the north side. There was 3 Hispanic gangs, but we had a mutual respect, and they wouldn't bother my store. But then after I left the store, they broke in. They did within the first month.
Well, it's cool. We actually had an agreement like that.
Yeah. I remember one time, me and Janet, we stopped at the 7-Eleven up there on Prairie, and I got out of the vehicle to go inside, and there's a couple of guys come up to me and go, "Hey, Vato, what you doing up here, white boy?" And I said, "I'm just going to the store." He goes, "Who give you permission?" And one of them walked up, "Hey, Don, what's up, man?" He goes, "Oh, you were cool," and everything was cool because I knew he was the head of the thing. I can't remember his name. I remember what he looks like.
Well, I didn't see it at number 1, but I definitely saw it several times at number 6. I was always blown away by, nothing's going on, and if a fight broke out or something like that happened,
It was
people
like,
came out of the woodwork.
yeah.
It's like, how the fuck did you get here so fast?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like that time we all went to Benbrook Lake, shot those fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? And one of those.
That's the time when we almost caught on fire.
And I took off running, and you and Craig, who else was there with us? Quilty?
Probably.
Something, and y'all were already there, and I was trying to figure out how the hell y'all beat me. We were over there stomping that fire out. Because if it would have caught that big old
Oh yeah, 'cause it
field.
was super dry.
Yeah, it was right at the 4th of July. We were shooting the fireworks over Benbrook Lake.
I can't remember what happened. It got blown back by the wind or something. I don't know what happened.
It just was going up one way to turn and went back the other way. Here we got a couple of schools. I think that's got Circle Park and JP Elder, I believe. Where we at anyway?
21st Street.
21st, oh, okay.
Lincoln.
That's Circle Park. I think that ought to be Circle Park here. I don't know what that is. I guess that is Circle Park. Craig went to that school once. I went to JP Elder. I went to JP Elder and it was terrible. I got picked on so much. And then I finally got in a fight and got in trouble. And the guy started it.
Of course.
There was no winner in that fight. I got broke up. He got a little bit. He got the better of me though, but he got more in. But that's when I finally learned how. Hey, you know, I can fight pretty good. Best thing, get that adrenaline going on you. Now this will take you around here to Main Street. See, they really take care of their homes. Old church there. The price of housing in this area is running about anywhere from like 150 to about 190,000. But of course there's some lower prices than that, 60, 70,000. It's a nice little area though.
My first house, that's what that was. It was 67,000.
Now that's a way to get around right there. That's what I'm talking about. My first house cost me 29,000. 3-bedroom frame, 2-car garage in the back.
Damn.
One on Prairie Street, I showed you that time.
That one was 1,084 square feet or something like that.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, shoot now. 70, 80,000. But you hear now they're talking about homeowner loans for 50 years.
I heard that one. I've heard house loans for 50 years.
Yeah.
Auto loans was like 9 years or something.
Oh, is it going to 9? I hadn't heard of that. I know they got 6 and 7. Ryan got a 6-year on his. He's got about, what, you got about 6, 7 months left? 8 months?
Yeah, I'm paid up through February right now.
So he can get that thing paid off. Well, your car's 2017, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Genesis. I never knew who he made. I never heard of Genesis till he bought that car.
I didn't either, actually.
It's a nice car. It's good driving.
Yeah, a guy that used to work with, met him for lunch yesterday. He bought a new Genesis. Of course, that thing's decked out. That's something else.
Got all
Yeah, the new ones are.
Yeah,
those are out of my.
Oh yeah, it's
Those are-
stupid
What
expensive.
about 60, 70,000 something?
80.
80, 90? No shit.
Yeah, this guy I'm talking about is he's not doing it now, but you know, all the years I was there, he was an overtime whore. I mean, if there was any overtime, he worked. I forgot how many, 80-hour weeks on a constant basis. You know.
I did that, but I was stupid. I got paid salary.
Nick's dad did that. He was inspector for American Airlines.
Yep.
He didn't do shit, but he would work like triples.
Triples.
Same thing. Whatever can. Like, granted, triples only with holiday pay, but
Nick saw his taxes or his W-2 for the final end of the year. It's like $700K or something.
700,000.
Yeah, he was topped out.
That used to be Douglas's grocery store right there. It's the only one with a drive through.
Central's coming up in there.
Yep, Central's
Yeah, there
right
it is.
up here. Yeah, this is Central right here. Go right.
There used to be
go
like a
check out-
Mexican food place right there.
Yeah, it was called El Rancho or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's Central, the old store. The store across over there, Baby Joe from Rock Island, him and his brother bought it, and they had no idea what the hell they were doing. I don't know how long they lasted. It was just mainly selling drugs. This is Main Street, and it's heading right into Fort Worth. You can see Fort Worth down yonder. I remember.
North side, we're going to go downtown. What do you want to do?
Go right. Yeah. Did you want to go up to Mickey Finn's?
Sure.
Go back down, hit Jacksboro, and go back up to Abraham, hit 183. You remember that? I'm just saying, if you remember, just let me know. This is Northside Drive. It goes from 35, and if you're going westbound after you cross Jacksboro Highway, it'll turn into University Drive. I've spent almost about 10 years in this neighborhood. Yeah, I was in this neighborhood so
Sally, like living with your mom?
Yep, she lived right down in Circle Park, down in the corner down there. Her mom, and grandma, and grandpa.
What caused her death? I don't remember.
Cancer. Got a school zone coming up. Watch it. She died when she was 33 years old.
It's super young.
Yeah, we got that video I'm fixing to do with family and friends. We got her in there. I got a small picture of her I can post. 33 years old. I remember when they built these stores here, it pissed me off because it hurt my sales. They're still there.
Being that close, yeah.
Yeah, they hurt themselves quite a bit. And that store back there that was open, that next store, it used to be a Buddy's before Winn-Dixie bought them out, and it caught on fire. They closed it down for it was closed 2 years. We had some kick butt sales. If you ever want to know what north side of Fort Worth looks like, this is what you're looking at. Like I say, there's crime over here, but it's not crazy like East Fort Worth. East Fort Worth, I'm gonna do a video over there, show East Fort Worth, show the area where I used to run around in police cars. Even reserves, I was still over in that area.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but reserves, you were certified, you had your gun and everything else, had your badge. But we just mainly did domestics, but in the domestic was bad too, because you don't know what you're walking into there. The worst thing a police officer can walk up on is a traffic stop.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You have no idea who you're pulling over. There's an ambulance. Still carry MedStar out here. I think MedStar back when I was a police officer.
How long did you do that? How many years?
Counting reserve and everything is over a year.
Was it Cutting Edge? Is back that way? That is where they set up.
For what?
Cutting Edge, the haunted house.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's it, North Montgomery.
Okay, that's the back road westward. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's. Yeah, I'll be back there.
Montgomery and University area.
Yeah, you go down to University and you can hit Camp Bowie and go up to Montgomery. Because Montgomery's also where the Science Museum's at.
Yeah.
Camp Bowie, that area there's got all those museums.
There's a lot of construction going on over there. I went there about a month or two ago.
Oh, really?
Looking around, holy crap, road construction, the road's closed off. Part of Camp Bowie was closed off.
Oh, crap. They keep Camp Bowie, it's all brick. I think that takes some maintenance, but I guess you don't have to place a brick here and there, ain't too bad. Oh, we got to place a brick. Go out there with chisel out, and a little mortar around it.
I want to say it's like it got rebuilt in my young, back in my teens, I think. Because I mean, that's where part of was that Roosevelt or Eisenhower, I can't remember to get out of the depression. That was one way they got people back to work, was laying new roads and using bricks to do it.
Oh yeah, they did the what you want to call it?
New Deal or something like that.
Yeah, it was infrastructure type deal.
Yes, and that was Camp Bowie. That was one place I've seen it where it was. Even back then, it was the original road, but they eventually relayed bricks.
Roosevelt was president mainly during the Depression. Then it was Truman, and then Eisenhower.
I thought it was Roosevelt too.
So it might have been Roosevelt. I think so, mid-30s.
Yeah.
I think that was Roosevelt that started that. Yep. I forgot all about it. Well, I didn't forget. I heard something about that. See, let me see what else I know about this area here. Looks like, say, north side's close to the stockyards. It's there a couple miles from the stockyards. Have you ever heard of Fort Worth stockyards? It's like going back in time.
Well, we got on Main Street. If we go left instead of right, we would have went down there.
Yeah, we would hit the stockyards. That's where Billy Bob's is at.
Yep.
One of the biggest honky tonks in Texas. It used to be Mickey Gillies down in, what was it, Pasadena? I think it was, something like that. That was a long time ago. Not the price of gas, there you go, $2.77. a lot of businesses out here. There used to be a Cowtown drive-in back over right behind this KC here. Used to be a Cowtown drive-in back over there.
There was one off Lancaster at one point too, right up by 30.
Yeah, that was in the Fort Worth Twin and the Meadowbrook.
Yes, I think so.
They had the Fort Worth Twin. They had 2 screens, and the Meadowbrook was just a little bit further down. It had 1 screen.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, the Fort Worth Twin. They had a Southside Twin too. I took Kathy. It's the only time I ever took her to a drive-in. And went and saw Easy Money with Rodney Dangerfield. She don't like that kind of stuff. She don't like drive-ins either. And me and Ryan, we're talking about going and hitting Cowtown. You ever gone there yet? Cowtown drive-in?
Oh, the Cowtown or Coyote?
Yeah, it's called a Coyote. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, the Cowtown was here. That's Coyote. Yeah, we want to check it out. 'Cause I know Kathy wouldn't want to go. Me and Ryan talking about we're going to hit it. Well, next week we're going to be going to Goatman's Bridge in Denton. When we were there, me and Greg last time, I was teasing the Spirit about I was going to get Greg to kick his butt because he used to be a kung fu guy back in Sun Life. You don't remember? And I turned on the Spirit box, and the first thing it said he will harm you. I was like, okay, we'll leave you alone, buddy. Looks like they got a wreck up here. Oh, Robert's a nice driver. Usually runs people over. Yeah, I'll see the marks Robert's got on the side of his car. People he ran over. It's like the air. Remember the old jet fighters and stuff? World War II. They have like things. How many planes they knocked off?
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, little symbols.
Just had a wreck. Yep. Oh, yeah, bad wreck too.
Let's see, that's supposed to turn here.
That's all right. Yep.
Holy shit!
Oh my God! Look at that.
Center punch that pole. Holy crap!
Come
Hard
back.
too. Really hard.
We can come back around and just drive through the parking lot.
Let's go down. Let's take a left at that next light.
Yeah. Lights.
Because eventually we're going down to 183 anyway, right? So,
Yeah. Somebody
In fact,
got
I think
hit the
that's-
hell out of that thing. Look at that.
yeah, like I said, man, it's back, as far as that thing's pushed back, you had to be going regular, 30, 40 miles an hour probably.
Like, what the hell? I mean, with the rain, maybe he just lost control. Hydroplaned, or maybe, but it's got a good tilt there. He shouldn't have hydroplaned too much. Because the water would be going downhill instead of standing. Hope he's all right.
Yeah.
So you get side bags. They,
Everything came out.
yeah, front seat bags, whatever you call damn things. Yeah, it's a pretty bad one over there. Got a lot of policia. See, it's way more police than they need. One to keep people away from, so the fire department, they can do their thing.
Well, longest time I kind of wondered, why is there always a big fire truck at a wreck scene like this? But they're only there for protection.
Yeah, you never know when something could ignite. And some of them, like
They
Fort
mainly
Worth,
use them as like a barrier.
Fort Worth carries some paramedics on their fire trucks, or used to. There'd be about 1 paramedic per fire truck, not counting the paramedics and the ambulance.
Ponchos are still there, I think.
Ponchos, yeah, go to Ponchos, guaranteed indigestion. Actually, it's not that bad. I haven't been there in a long time, though.
There's Doug and Sonia, guys I used to work with a long time ago at Delta. They were somewhere up in Ohio or whatever. They moved down here to Texas, and they're asking somebody. They always heard about Tex-Mex, and where can we go to get the Tex-Mex? They told them.
Selling the Ponchos. Not even Tex-Mex.
Like, what the hell?
This Tex-Mex, I don't want no more of this shit. Yeah, Ponchos, what you go in there and go through like a cafeteria type deal and get your stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted more, you just raise it. Yeah,
Flag.
yeah, a little flag on the table. You raise the flag and they come and see what you want and they go get it for you. We have to go check it out. We need to just go check it out. It's just
Mystery meat tacos.
I remember Carla's sister, Linda, used to work there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and they had like little mints there where you take a little mints. And I asked her one time, are these Rolaids? They should be. She got mad at me. She actually died here a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I didn't know she had cancer. I knew thought she had cancer, but on Facebook, I never heard anything else. This area here we're going into is more like a River Oaks area, Fort Worth. So this is River Oaks and Fort Worth. I don't have no stats on River Oaks, but I'll post them up. To get some idea.
That's where I lived for a while.
Caddy's mom lived down here on Gilbo, right behind where the Army-Navy store is up there on 183. She lived right back there.
I'm gonna take a right, go this direction.
Right. I thought you're going left.
I'm going left. I thought it was further down 183.
I don't even know what the name of the street is. We're on Long Avenue and whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Long Avenue went this far out.
Nice.
But we go left, we get lost, we'll find our way.
This is the main street in River Oaks, is it not?
Yep.
Is this the main
It is.
street?
Yep, it is. So I was saying, that's what I thought
We might be going right. You might. I think you were right. Go ahead and turn around and look the other way. I think you
Yeah,
were.
because we're going right back to where we were
Yeah.
with the wreck.
Yeah, turn around. Don't listen to me. I get you lost. I ever think my depth perception is no good anymore because my eyesight. Jollies. I never heard of Jollies.
Yeah, you do.
Yep, now I do. Well, up like in Missouri, that area, they got like here we got like Quick Trip, 7-Eleven, like that, convenience store chains. They got to come, one up there called Come and Go.
Yeah.
K-U-M and Go. You seen it?
Yeah, there's one up in Silverthorne, Colorado.
Is there?
Yep.
I saw that and thought, how the hell did they get away with that name? I walk in there and go, all right, I'm ready. I ain't had no sex in 20 years. Let's lay it on me. You want soda water or a cup of coffee? They're really not. They're nice stores. I've been in a couple of them.
I think I've been in one.
They're kind of like QTs and stuff like that. This is River Oaks Boulevard.
And Casey's is probably closer to QT, but
Is it Casey's closer? I think I've been to Casey's once. Went up there in Arkansas. I had to go in there and use the restroom.
I was gonna say they're Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Is that where they're all going to? I know they got a bunch of them in Arkansas. I saw one in somewhere outside of Lakeview toward Mountain Home. I'd like to go back, but I don't think Greg wants me to go back with him anymore.
I think this is Robert's Cutoff.
I think you're right. You just remember he used to have Inspiration Point out there?
Yes, by the park. That's right.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
Overlooked Carswell Air Force Base.
Yep.
Buddy, that's where me and your mom used to go a lot after school.
Carlson Air Force Base?
No, we'd go to Inspiration Point.
Oh.
We'd go out there and listen to the radio and kiss a lot.
Yeah, there's actually a trails there for the mountain bike, but
Oh, is there?
I don't like it though. It's hard to figure out where to go. It's real rough.
That's why I need to get back into riding the bike. I thought about maybe working on mountain biking just to keep my strength up.
It's a good way to do it. It's a great exercise.
I've got a 10-speed I've had for 20 years, and I rode down the block and back once. Caddy bought me a new one.
Yeah,
I'd have to
new tires.
Yeah, I'd have to have new tires.
I think your best is scrapping that way.
It probably is better to go buy me a little mountain bike.
I think all the gears are probably
A good mountain bike costs about what, $400 or $500, something like that. A good one, decent one, not a good one. You know. What'd you pay for yours? Couple thousand? More than that? Well, you're rich.
I got two. My first one was a lot more than that. One. Anyway, I got three bikes altogether.
You got three.
Yeah, because
I could-
buddy out in Phoenix does the same thing, so I bought another one, then I shipped one out there to Phoenix. So when I go out there, we both have a bike. So we always ride. We get the opportunity to. I was renting them every time I went out there, but you know, it's a rental for a few days. It was like $500.
Really?
Yeah,
I think it must cost about 10 grand.
not that bad.
5 to 8.
I did a lot of upgrades on my first bike though, but it's probably close to that.
I'd have to take that on a 20-year loan myself. This is Westworth Village. Remember this little place, Westworth Village?
We'll head down towards Carswell Force Base where the houses are.
All the houses, remember all the houses? They all
They're still there.
look, they all there? I don't know. They all look, they used to